Hello, all.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to our Fun Home Barclay Talks follow-up today. We just had an awesome live stream, our episode 4 of Barclay Talks.
Episode 4.
It was awesome, and I was able to reconnect with my wonderful friends, Kelly DiLorenzo and Lou Singer, the other adult pros who co-starred with me, I guess it's weird to say, in Fun Home a year ago. Oh, weird. And we had such an awesome conversation about everything that was so beautiful about Fun Home and being the adults in that cast. And we had really wanted to share some clips, but we talked a lot and had a lot of fun talking. And then we wanted to get our technology a little hotter. So between having so much conversation, great conversation, we just decided that we would do a part 2 of Barclay Talks today. Part 2sies.
Like the end of a Marvel movie.
So it's like snippet. The little trailer, you think it's over, and then there's more. So we're going to give you more. So first of all, I just wanted to thank you so much again to Kelly DiLorenzo and Lou Singer, who played Helen in Fun Home with us a year ago, and Lou, who played Bruce. And if you didn't get to watch our episode, every one of these episodes is about an hour. That's just a nice thing to put on in the background of your day while you're doing something else around your house. It makes me feel good just to hear artists talk about what was important to them in beautiful experiences. And if you love the Barclay team and the Barclay community, I know it gives us the warm fuzzies to just hear that through this time that we're still together while we're apart. Mm-hmm. And it was a really beautiful thing for me to be able to reconnect with them. That show was such an unbelievably special experience for me and for all of us. Yeah. And having it be almost a year, it just seems insane that was
seems
almost
like
a year
it was
ago.
yesterday.
Crazy. And so much has happened. But also what's really exciting about today, and before we go into sharing our fun home clips, is we actually are announcing new shows.
Oh my God.
We still produce shows in the pandemic. Yay!
More shows.
We have classes and shows. So we're about to launch some Fun Home clips to be the cherry on the top of the Fun Home Barclay Talks Sunday here. But before you watch those clips, I do just want to step in and say I promised registration for second trimester by the first week of October, and we're sliding right in sort of on that. Registration for the second trimester classes and shows is open today. So you'll be getting a big mass email and everything tomorrow. So if you want that information, go into the Barclay website, drop your email. But if you want to know what's going on with us, email the Barclay office, give us a call. Miss Amanda has the registration form ready to go. We have Elf the Musical Junior.
Elf?
That's going to be live streamed for our Kids and Tweens program. I'm so excited. We have Guys and Dolls concert version streaming for our semi-pros and pros. Yeah, and I'm so excited. And that's going to go in December. We have Willy Wonka that is potentially going up. Maybe we believe we may have a venue, a safe, COVID safe venue that we may be able to be doing Willy Wonka, which is a community event. And then we also, have our 5-year cabaret, which is a class, and it's going to be, we have over 50 shows we've done in 5 years, and then we're going to be doing a musical number from every stinking show we've done. So if you're a diehard theater kid, a diehard Barclay kid, and you want to be a part of the cabaret, you need to get yourself registered. We got a lot going on. And then so many classes. We have the teen acting classes doing a Jewish playwright series. We have classical acting. We have acro hip hop we're adding. We have princesses and pals. We have a princess training program. We just have so many cool things coming up. Yeah. And that's all starting today. But none of that would be possible today. None of those exciting things would be possible today if we didn't have the foundation of the love and the support that we have had over the years of the community members of Barclay of all ages. And so that's sort of why we're doing Barclay Talks, is to help everyone remember that we are a community, and communities stick together no matter what. They don't just stop or give up when when things get tough.
Things get hard.
When the going gets tough, Barclay gets going. And we have done everything we can to be there and stay as a light and the glue that will make sure that everyone knows what we want to come back to when this world reopens. And so, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Sorry if I can interrupt really quickly. Thank you guys out there for being part of the community. Like this is just as much for you guys as it is our guests.
Yeah, it's I think for our guests it's nice for them to feel like they have a voice, but it's also so nice for them to know that, you know, people miss performing, and just knowing that they're even streaming, it's offering a bit of ourselves.
Yep.
And I think we all miss that.
Absolutely.
And so in the vein of offering a bit of ourselves, you know, we just launched our registration. We just launched our show programs for the next trimester. Those all start November 1st. Auditions and submissions for Guys and Dolls and Willy Wonka are now open. You can go onto our website and submit a reel, submit clips, yourself, submit a resume. And now I want to remind everyone about some of the more, yes, dramatic and heavier things that we have done, but the heart that has gone in to making BARCLAY what it is. And so on the heels of our Fun Home BARCLAY Talks episode that just finished airing at about 12:45 today with Lewis Singer and Kelly DiLorenzo and myself, Mr. Jason and I have made a mini movie of 3 Fun Home moments that we feel really spoke to what that experience was for all of us. All the colors of the rainbow, literally. So we got a little 10-minute movie for you here to remind everyone of the Fun Home love. And then Mr. Jason and I will be back to remind you that we got a whole bunch of good things going here, ladies and gentlemen. So here is clips from Fun Home a year ago. And happy Friday. We hope that you're all enjoying these clips, and it will make you have, as our t-shirts say, all the feels.
All of them.
Enjoy.
Welcome to our house on Maple Avenue. See how we polish and we shine. We rearrange and realign. Everything is balanced and days and days and days. That's how it happens. Days and days and days. Made of lunches and carbides and shirts and socks and braids and piano. And no one clocks the day you disappear. Days and days and days, that's how it happens. Days and days and days, made of coaxing, bragging, and fits of rage, and boys, my God, some of them underage, and oh, how did it all happen here? There was a time your father swept me off my feet with words. We read books, strolled through Munich at night, drank beer with friends, discussed the places we would go. And he said I understood how the world made him make, but no. That's how it happens. Days made of bargains I made because I thought as a wife see how we polish and we shine. We rearrange and realign. Everything is balanced and serene. Like chaos never happens if it's never seen. Don't you come back here. I didn't raise you to give away your days like me.
Is that too much air?
No, thanks. I'm okay. Telephone wire, run and run. Telephone wire, sundown on the creek. Hardly frozen, partly floating. Must be windy, trees are bending. Junction 50, field needs mowing. Feels like the car is floating. Say something, talk to him. Say something, anything. At the light, at the light, at the light, at the light. At the light, at the light, at the light, at the light. Like you could say, so how does it feel to know that you and I are both...
Hey,
Hey.
where do you want to go?
Oh, I don't know.
I know a bar. It's hidden away. CD club for folks like, you know, could be fun.
But Dad, I'm not 21.
Right?
Telephone wire, long black line. Telephone wire, finely threaded sky. There's the pond where I went bathing. There's the sign for Sugar Valley. On the mountain, the light is fading. I go back to school tomorrow. Say something, talk to him. Say something, anything. At the light, at the light, at the light, at the light. At the light, at the light, at the light, at the light. Like you could say, just make the fear in your eyes go away.
There was a boy in college, my first year there. Morris Jones. He had black wavy hair. Morris Jones, where is he now? 14 years old, in Swenson's barn. It was cold. Lots of boys messed around, you know. For them it was a game they outgrew. But I always knew.
Dad, me too. Since like 5, I guess. I prefer to wear boy shirts and pants. I felt absurd in a dress. I really tried to deny my feelings for girls, but I was like you, Dad, me too.
Morris Jones,
Dad,
Morris Jones.
Dad.
Did I mention I've got a new project, that old house out on Route 150? You've seen it, Al. It's been sitting empty 50 years at least.
Telephone wire, stop too fast. Telephone wire, make this not the past. This car ride, this is where it has to happen. There must be some other chances. There's a moment I'm forgetting. When you tell me you see me, say something, talk to me. Say something, anything at the line. This can't be our
Well,
last.
that was fun. It's earlier than I thought. Coming in?
Telephone wire. That was our last night. Today I woke up with this feeling that I did not recognize. Oh, have you lost you far away? Everything was made of lies. The sky is turning dark when baby I looked in your eyes. And that's when I knew, oh, everything's alright, babe. When we're together, cause you are like a raincoat made out of love. Every time, magic shield of love, turning me from that weather. Rainbow sky. You are like a raincoat made out of love. A raincoat of love, 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 love. Everything's alright, babe, when we're together. Cause you're like a raincoat made out of love. Even if you try, magic shield of love, turning me from that weather. You are like a raincoat made out of love. A raincoat of love. Everything's alright, babe, when we're together. Everything's alright, babe, when we're together. Everything's alright, babe, when we're together.
Everything's alright. Everything's
Everything's
alright.
alright.
Everything's alright.
Oh man.
Wow.
Such incredible like memories, man. Like, and
Every memories.
I'm so grateful that we put Raincoat of Love there
And then, yeah.
at the end. Yeah. I think going into, as we were talking about with Kelly and Lou earlier, you know, there were just so many moments in that show that were beautiful and difficult and emotional and just so many different feelings, you know, in one production. And the camaraderie in the cast, I mean, you can feel it, like even through the screen in a Raincoat of Love clip. It's like I just want to go back, you know, and do it again. And and as Kelly said, like hopefully someday we'll be able to, you know. I think having that moment with Lou Singer, you know, and Lou and Kel, I wish, you know, you were still live with us so we could spy back on it. But I had mentioned in the talk show today that like two of the moments really for me on stage, the whole show was incredible, and I love dancing with the kids to come to the fun home, but
Yes.
being on stage with Kelly during Days and Days, man, was just the weight that she carried in that, and then that moment of trying to reach for Lou's hand and it being pulled away, and the first moment of eye contact. It was just such an incredible experience for me to have like done little cameos and different things, but not really fully commanded or taken over a role, and to step back into a role like that with so many things that were close to my life personally. It was just something. It was. As Lou said, top things in his life, you know, definitely one of the top things in my life, one of the most incredible roles I've ever played, music I've ever gotten to sing. So to wrap up the Fun Home segment here, you know, everyone tuning in, we just shared some clips of Fun Home, which was our professional show a year ago. One of my first returns to the stage. I got to direct it and be in it. And I also got to have our friend Owen J step into the director's chair. We got to production, and it was just a really beautiful experience for us, I think, and wild show to stage manage. You had some hard ones that year. Me and Matilda and Funhome.
She loves me.
She loves me. Like, not easy, man. It's been a big year.
But definitely Funhome was a special one on the tech end. Just so you know, I know, to have the owner of the company on stage, you really want to make sure every piece is in the right place, because you just can't drop the ball.
And I didn't leave the stage the whole time. So there's that was trust, baby, right there. That's trust.
It was a beautiful process, and I'm so glad to have been a part of it, and obviously the cast and crew. Like, thank you guys so much to all those involved. For sure.
To everyone who's been a part of our pro series and everything, I just want to, it's been a wild year for us, growth and everything, and it's just been incredible. So speaking of which, we mentioned this earlier, so this officially ends our Friday at BARCLAY Talks, which has been an extra fun one, because when I'm in the talk show, of course it's going to go longer. So extra clips, extra fun. Thank you again to Lewis Singer and Kelly DiLorenzo. Thank you to Jay. Thank you to Michaela Cohen. And also, we have BARCLAY Talks again next Friday. We have a virtual open mic this Sunday night. If you want to sing, you don't have to be a BARCLAY student. Any friend of a BARCLAY friend is a friend of ours. Please email Jason at barclayperformingarts.com and be like, yo, I want to perform in the virtual open mic night. All ages, anything that you want to do. You can do whatever it is that you want. Singing, if you want to do a clip of you dancing, like rock out. We're here to help you.
Slam poetry, anything performance oriented.
Find your voice, sing your song, tell your truth, whatever means something to you. Share your art. Please, please, please. Lou, I was crying too, man, during those clips. So I know, we have it's unbelievable. Just the whole thing has been incredible. The experience. So if anybody wants to perform, please, 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 Jason at barclayperformingarts.com, virtual open mics. Next week we have another episode of BARCLAY Talks. So we have some guests that'll be coming in. Really excited about another episode of our talk show. Yeah. And as we said at the beginning of the clip, second trimester registration is open.
Get it while
open registration. And we have Band Geeks, the musical. Tickets will be on sale soon for the live stream. You do not want to miss this show, man. It is an incredible show. I cannot wait. We have our Descendants kids that are going to be getting ready for their show too. We have Guys and Dolls for semi-pro. Guys and Dolls concert live stream. Semi-pro and pro. Submit your resume. Submit your audition clip through our website. Audition open submissions now. We're going to start doing callbacks by October 24th. Submit yourself for that show. Guys and Dolls concert version, semi-pro and pro. If you are a kid or a tween, or you have one, the next show, it starts November 1st. It's Elf Junior, the musical, live streamed from our COVID-safe facility. We've stayed 100% COVID-free since March, and we are proud of that. Yeah. We also have the 5th anniversary. You turn 5 on January 7th. That cabaret is a class. We're going to be doing songs from about 50 different shows, almost 60 different shows that we've done in the 5 years we've been open. So a dream for any theater kid. We'll have lots of guest performers. It's going to be amazing. Submit for Willy Wonka. Oh. That's going an all community event going up in January. You can submit through our website saying interested. Here's a clip of me singing 32 bars, a monologue if you have one, resume. We have rehearsal schedules rolled out for everything already. We are ready to go.
We are ready.
And War of the Worlds, our radio play, will be hitting the airwaves on BARCLAYperformingarts.com on October 30th. So, and then of course, all of our classes.
Yeah.
Constantly going. So virtual open mic.
This is one semester you really don't want to miss.
It's going to be wham bam. We're going to be busy, but that's nothing new. So thank you for joining us all afternoon today on BARCLAY Talks. If you did not get to watch BARCLAY Talks episode today, go ahead and watch it. And please, please, please go ahead and rewind this clip and watch those fun home clips. It was an important show, and there is a lot of beauty there. Remember that art is alive, and it certainly is not going anywhere as long as we have anything to say about it. So we love you. This is Christine BARCLAY and
Jason Pia
signing off. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.
You guys.